Tell me why I was giving this customer the best customer service on a platter. And she asked me if I was expecting. Like, are you expecting my fist to connect with your face? This is like the perfect angle because that thing shines right there. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first video of my YouTube career where I don't have a plan. I'm just talking to you guys today. I don't have no research, no notes, and if you don't like me talking, I seriously doubt you're even watching this video right now. I don't know, maybe you're hate lurking. I don't judge at all. I do judge, but I don't judge. But it's Valentine's Day, again, no boyfriend, again, but that's fine. I don't even care. I do care. I actually care a lot. It's like that every year, it seems. It's every year, bro. I don't know if I'm just an anti-babe magnet, or maybe just like that customer, everyone thought I was pregnant. You can't be my baby because you already got one. I don't know, like that. I feel like that's like the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. If you don't have a Valentine's Day this year, what? If you don't have a Valentine this year, Squishmallow will be your Valentine. I haven't named him yet, actually. Like, he's just, I should probably name him, right? Do you have a name tag or something? His name is Cameron. Me and Cameron are a package deal, so if Cameron's your Valentine, then I'm your Valentine. A lot of people just checked out. It's cause I'm pregnant. If you're in a relationship, then you win today. Like, here's an achievement because you won. You definitely did that. Everybody who's playing Valentine's Day on hard mode right now and is single, I salute you. I don't know what it is about this year in particular, but everyone's super obsessed with like Valentine's Day and what they're gonna do, or how much they hate Valentine's Day and how much they're anti-Valentine's Day. I'm worried about having school. I have school today. I don't wanna go to school, but I have to. I'm gonna be honest, usually I'm very bitter at this time of year. I used to be really bitter about it, I think, because I never had a good Valentine's Day. Even one year I was occupied and Valentine's Day still sucked. Like, it was just bad. It was just, everything was just bad. I talked about this in my last video too, but even back then with the whole like kindergarten, you give everyone a Valentine, like a treat or something, literally people would run out before they get to me. Like, they would have all the cards and they're just like, ooh, I really value your friendship. Like, it just never worked out. One thing I also find pretty interesting too is that a lot of times when people make their Valentine's Day post about their boo, and it'll be like, yeah, we've been together for like 3 years. But I know both of them, and I know that they like broke up for like 3 months of that. They're not gonna say, we were together for this many months, and then we broke up, and then we're back together for this many months. Like, everyone just considers it together, like, the whole time. Kind of why I don't believe when people say that they've been married for like 55 years. Ain't no cheating going on. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think that just might be the fact that I'm too desensitized to people cheating on other people because it just happened so much with like people that I used to know in high school and in college. Or I could be watching too much TV. It's probably the second one, but the first romantic encounter I ever had with a guy was in kindergarten, and it was the weirdest thing ever. Basically, it was really weird because we were playing like hopscotch and everything. And then he was like, do you want to kiss me behind the bushes? And then I kind of just stood there and I was like, what's a kiss? I dead serious had no idea what he was talking about. Like, he was asking me to kiss him, but I'm like, what is that? What is a kiss? I don't know. The way I was just poster child for like worrying about like crayons instead of like kissing boys and getting cooties and all that stuff. Like, cooties wasn't just, oh, you're like, ew, and then like whatever, like, you will literally die. So naturally, I devoided myself of any contact with dudes, period. I was like, disgust. The second romantic encounter I had with someone, 3rd grade, that big gap of just nothing. Might have been 4th. I don't really remember which grade actually, but it was around like intermediate school. There was this one guy, and basically like it was me, him, and this other dude, and we all sat at the same table. And basically we would just be talking and chatting it up. And at that point, school is very easy. So you're not really worried about like whatever, those trio tables that they would make of like 3 desks. So basically, like, I had this phone. It was called an Obama phone at the time period. You know the little track phones where you have to like press a button 3 times to get a letter, and then minutes, like actual minutes. It baffles me that there was a point in the world where people had to pay for minutes. Like, unlimited is just all that people offer now, but like, you literally had to pay for minutes, or you had that like set amount for the month, and then that was it. And the only people I was texting was like my mom, my aunt. Like, I didn't have nobody's number. He'd seen me using my phone, and he was like, can I give you my number? And I was like, I mean, okay, like, sure. Like, I didn't really care about it. We would call each other like all the time, like to the point where my minutes were like getting used up like that, just all the time. And I didn't even think anything of it. Like, it didn't seem like he was ever trying to flirt with me or nothing like that. Like, at least not at that age, not in the age where I could actually look for signs like that. I was just cool with the dude. And then I remember one day he was like, if I asked you to be my girlfriend, like, would you say yes? And I was like, huh? Like, immediately I was petrified, because I thought that, like, for some reason, because he asked me that like on my phone, that somebody in my family would find out and be like, you're dating boys. Oh, like, it could have been a whole situation. And I was just like, I mean, like, I don't know. And then that's when I started thinking about him in that light, and I'm like, did I actually like him? Like, he was kind of cute. Like, you know, he was a little nice or whatever. I was saying, like, I don't know, like, are you about to ask me? And he was like, well, I wanted to know what you would answer with before I asked you, which makes total sense for middle schoolers. Well, this is before middle school, but it makes sense for elementary schoolers to literally beat around the bush like this and just not know what they're doing or talking about at all. But I basically told him, like, I don't think I would be allowed to have a boyfriend, but like, I think that you're cool and stuff. And he was like, aw, man, like, I really thought you would say yes. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that I can, which sucked, because then I, like, out of nowhere just started having feelings for him. But then he moved. And I just never saw him again. If you're out there, it could have been great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was the one that got away. I'm sorry. You were literally the first guy I ever rejected. Now, this next dude, his name was Zach. Oh! I was down bad, okay? I was down horrible, trenches. As Miasaurus said, I was rock bottom and found out that there was a basement. This is when I was officially going through puberty, so I'm assuming that that's why my emotions to this dude were so high, where I was just like, literally anytime he would speak to me or talk to me one-on-one, I would just lose it, okay? I thought he was the finest man to walk the earth. I was literally picturing what our babies would look like, because I genuinely thought that, like, if I played my cards right, I would end up marrying him. I was watching so many movies where, like, everyone's like, you know the one when you see them. And so then when I saw him, he was the one. I just knew for a fact that I liked this guy so much. And then he started dating this one girl. And I was just like, I mean, if you want to waste your time, then sure. It was the biggest heartbreak. I was feeling so much pain, as if he broke up with me or something. And we were never, like, any more than friends. Like, not even flirting or anything. And I was just so heartbroken over that. I just veered so far away from Valentine's Day. I just started talking about, like, love interest. Let me stop before I expose myself. Don't let me get a husband, because I'm running that phrase, me and my husband, into the ground. Oh, I'm sorry. Me and my husband have reservations at the spa tonight. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. My husband has something just like it. Oh, you like it? Thank you. My husband bought it for me. I believe the video's over now. I feel like I've exhausted myself of all the things that I can give at the present moment. I hope you enjoyed me going through love history a little bit and talking about Valentine's Day a little bit and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Valentine's Day. Don't cry too much and don't have too much fun. That's it. Bye.